12 steps to mentally strengthen your mind. So, these are 12 things you could do to strengthen your mind. You build up your mental capacity. Why do we need to build up our mental capacity? We all know the mental capacity of a person is the ability of that individual to withstand situations, stress, without breaking down. If your mental capacity is not strong, you have issues coping with life and stress. So let's take this one by one. We are talking about 12 things you need to do to strengthen your mind. Number 1, do not ignore vices. Do not ignore vices. What are vices? Vices are negative things that takes away your mental strength, your capacity to grow, or limit you from achieving purpose. How do you identify the vices? Take a biro, take a jotter. Make a list of all your actions in a day. The thoughts, the things you procrastinate, the things you did, the things you did not complete perfectly. What are the habits that I need to stop? Do I procrastinate? Do I tackle issues or leave some issue hanging at the end of the day? What habits am I trying to break away from? If you're trying to break away from alcohol, list the things that exposes you to the alcohol urge. Do I intentionally go to the pump and sit down? Do I still move around with people who chat over a bottle? The vices are there to limit you, but it is to your own benefit to ensure that the vices do not limit you. Number 2, take responsibility of your actions. Do not surrender your power to environment, to others, and to the situations around you. To be mentally strong, you must not surrender your power. You must take responsibility for each decision you make. Do not blame people for taking a decision on your behalf. They took a decision because you did not take a decision. Do not blame people for not taking a decision on your behalf because you actually did not take that decision. Do not blame people for advice they gave to you that turns out negatively. No, it is your decision to take their advice and implement it. Be responsible for the cause and consequence of every action you took. Be responsible for how you spend your money. Be responsible for how you earn your money. Be responsible for how you close your day. It is not your economy. It is not your location. It is not your friend. It is not the challenges, but it is the you that did not do what you meant to do, or you that did the thing you did and it came out negatively or positively. Take responsibility of every action, every decision, and everything you do. taking that responsibility does not mean you should be hard on yourself, but it gives you the mental awareness that I give this. It is my own decision. I'm in control. That's why people say, I could not do it. Sounds as limiting, but I cannot do it. Sounds you are actually exercising authority. Number 3, never you refuse to ask for help. Most people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. No. That is why humans are social creatures. We need each other to grow. We depend on each other to grow. Ask for help when you need help. And also be open-minded that the help might be rejected or might be rendered. Be bold enough to expose your weakness to others in order to achieve what you want to achieve. Ask for help on how to put through the strategy. Ask for help on how to strengthen your thought path. Ask for help on how to get out of the maze you are in. Asking for help is making yourself vulnerable to the next person, but then that shouldn't limit you. It tells you, I understand my strength, I understand my weakness, and I am willing to be open to others, be vulnerable to others in order to achieve purpose or plans or the goals I want to achieve. Number 4, to be mentally strong, to be mentally developed, you must be persistent. Why being persistent and open to other people's options? You must not be rigid in your thought path. Persistent in what you want to achieve, but open to other people's influence, thoughts, and contribution. Yes, you have the final say whether if buying into the idea or not, but you must be open for people to contribute in order to be what? To be successful. So listen to others, analyze their ideas, analyze their contribution, pick out what you want to pick and add it to your already plans and ideas. No man is an island. We need others. So no man knows everything completely. Even the janitor cleaning the cleaner can actually offer an advice that will save management billions, like it was done in General Electricity. Number 5, mentally strong people do not expect immediate results at all times. So in order to be mentally strong, you must not expect immediate, instant result at all times. You need to understand the place of patience as a virtue in life, that some things comes gradually. It is not the 100th hammer that broke the rock, but it is the 99 that have gone into it that gave the rock away. So be expectant, but also look out for delay in manifestations of the expected result. Mentally strong people are not always given to immediate gratification. So learn how to delay your gratification in order to achieve your purpose. Mentally strong people celebrate other people's success. They are not envious of other people's success. We are in a competitive war, not with others, but with ourselves. So when someone achieves success, celebrate with the person, encourage others to achieve success. By so doing, you have an inner mind fulfillment, you have an inner mind joy. You grow a positive energy around yourself. You will attract people who also has likely ideas that will help and support your business growth. Narcissism has never ever been a successful trait in life. Mentally strong people do not lack compassion. They care for each other. They care for other people. They do not oppress those they are stronger than. Rather, they become a voice for them because they are mentally strong to understand that they are stronger than those ones. So they don't trample them under their feet. Rather, they speak, stand in the gap for them in the society, at the workplace, or in any place they need help. So to be mentally strong, you must show compassion to others, and you must also show compassion to yourself. You must not overbeat yourself for failures or inability to achieve set goals. Understand that we have limitations, or things won't go the same way we plan it to go, because we are created differently, different timely, and different things to manifest at different times. Number 8. Mentally strong people have a continuous education process. When I mean education, I don't talk about going through the 4 walls of a school. It means continual learning process. They take self-development seriously and factor self-development into their everyday goals and achievement. Learning something new in their field, learning something new in sociology, learning something new in human management, learning something new in business management, learning something new in every sphere of life around them. Self-development is a must if you must mentally be strong. So, in your journey of mental strength, remember self-development is a must. Number 9. You are back from work. You are sitting at home and you start thinking about the things you've passed through. The work that didn't turn out the way you wanted. You had an issue with somebody, the subordinate that challenged your authority, the superior that looked down at your achievement for the day, the other road user that stood on the red line and refused to let go, or so many other negativities that have passed, that have come your way. The interview, you did not do well. The result that came out negative. You mentally strong people do not ruminate on their mistakes. They do not ruminate on their mistakes. They do not chew back their mistakes for self-pity or self-destructions. But what they do, a mentally strong person comes back home, looked at the issues of the day, picked out the mistakes, picked out the lessons there, and wrote them down so that tomorrow the mistakes would not be repeated. So a mentally strong person analyzes their shortcomings for growth and not for destructions. So they don't ruminate it over and over, keep chewing it like the 4 stomach animals, and at the end, as you keep chewing those mistakes, it brings in depressions, brings in negative values with you, and by the time you woke up tomorrow, motivations have gone out.